Creepy cat saves baby from this babysitter. In a cozy house in a quiet neighborhood, Carrie and Dennis lived with their baby boy, Ollie, and their cat, Zara. From the beginning, Zara, a black and white tuxedo cat, had developed an unusually strong bond with Ollie. She was always by his side, purring soothingly and watching his every move attentively. For Carrie and Dennis, this connection was special. Zara seemed like a second guardian, keeping a watchful eye over Ollie as if he were her own kitten. As Ollie grew, the bond between him and Zara only deepened. Whether Ollie was lying in his crib or playing with his toys, Zara was never far away. She followed Carrie when she carried Ollie and often sat outside his nursery door, ensuring everything was safe. To Carrie, Zara was more than just a cat. She was a loyal companion who brought joy and a sense of security to their family. This harmony was tested when Carrie decided to return to work after several months of maternity leave. Struggling to find a trustworthy nanny, Carrie and Dennis turned to a close family friend, Alyssa. At 21, Alyssa was a college student who seemed like the perfect fit. She knew the family well, loved children, and could use the extra income. However, from the start, Zara displayed unusual behavior toward Alyssa. When Alyssa began babysitting Ollie regularly, Zara's demeanor became even more hostile. She hissed at Alyssa whenever she got near the baby and avoided her whenever possible. Carrie and Dennis initially dismissed Zara's behavior as jealousy or temporary stress. What they didn't realize was that Zara had detected something they hadn't, a chilling warning that something was wrong in their home. At first, Carrie and Dennis were pleased with Alyssa, who seemed to care for Ollie attentively. However, after a few weeks, they began to notice troubling changes in their son's behavior. Ollie became increasingly restless, crying whenever Carrie or Dennis held him. Most concerning was his reaction to raised voices. He would flinch and cower, something the worried parents couldn't explain. Carrie tried to convince herself that she was overreacting, but one incident stuck with her. Ollie had a small cut on his lip one day, which Alyssa dismissed as an accident with a toy. At the same time, Zara's strange behavior continued. She stayed close to Ollie at all times but would hiss aggressively whenever Alyssa entered the room. Carrie began to wonder if her loyal cat knew something she didn't. Determined to uncover the truth, she and Dennis decided to investigate further. They set up a small camera in the living room, where Ollie spent most of his time with Alyssa and anxiously waited to review the footage. What they saw on the recordings left Carrie and Dennis horrified. The camera captured Alyssa yelling at Ollie, barking harsh commands as the baby cried uncontrollably. In the background, Zara could be seen growling and hissing, her ears flattened in a clear display of anger. At one point, they watched as Alyssa leaned over Ollie roughly, shouting at him to stop crying. Carrie and Dennis were devastated and overcome with guilt for trusting their family friend so blindly. But the evidence was undeniable. They had to act quickly to protect their son. Zara's instincts had been right all along, and now it was up to them to ensure Ollie was safe. After watching the disturbing footage, Carrie and Dennis knew they had to act immediately. The next morning, they said their goodbyes to Alyssa and Ollie as if everything was normal. But this time they set up additional cameras throughout the house to gather even more evidence. They informed the police of their suspicions and prepared to confront Alyssa for good. Above all, they were determined to prioritize their son's safety. The new recordings provided irrefutable proof. They captured Alyssa venting her frustration on Ollie, yelling at him and handling him roughly. Zara, their loyal cat, repeatedly hissed and positioned herself protectively between the babysitter and the baby. In one particularly shocking moment, the footage showed Zara lunging at Alyssa when she tried to grab Ollie harshly. The cat was relentless in her role as a guardian, leaving no doubt that she recognized Alyssa's danger to the baby. With this undeniable evidence, Carrie and Dennis called the police, who arrived promptly and escorted Alyssa out of the house, arresting her on charges of child endangerment. During the investigation, Alyssa showed no remorse, but the consequences were clear. She was barred from ever working as a babysitter again and was ordered to undergo therapy. For Carrie and Dennis, This was a painful but necessary step to ensure that Ollie would never be in harm's way again. The experience left emotional scars on the parents, but their gratitude toward Zara was boundless. The brave cat had not only protected Ollie, but also provided the crucial warning that led to his rescue. From that moment on, they treated Zara as the true hero she was. The bond between Zara and Ollie grew even stronger, and the family finally found peace, comforted by the knowledge that their home was once again a safe haven, thanks to their courageous feline protector. After the dramatic events, the family slowly returned to their daily lives. Carrie and Dennis decided never to entrust the care of their little Ollie to anyone else again. Zara, their loyal cat, was officially named the Babysitter, and Ollie spent every moment in her company. Their bond grew even stronger, and Zara never left his side. The family felt safe once more, thanks to the brave cat who had shown them who they could truly trust. Zara relished the extra attention and care she now received. Carrie and Dennis bought her a luxurious cat bed, but Zara still preferred to sleep next to Ollie. For his part, Ollie declared Zara his favorite companion, and the two became inseparable. Zara chirped excitedly whenever Ollie laughed and purred soothingly whenever he cried. For Carrie and Dennis, it was heartwarming to see their cat bring so much comfort and security to their son. Meanwhile, the story of Zara and Ollie created a sensation in their community and on social media. People from all over the world praised Zara as a hero, with many commenting on the importance of animals in children's lives. "Zara isn't just a cat, she's a true guardian angel," one commenter wrote. The story inspired other families to pay closer attention to their pets and appreciate their loyalty. Zara became a symbol of unwavering love and devotion from animals. As Ollie grew up, he didn't remember the dramatic events, but Carrie and Dennis often told him the story of the brave cat who had protected him. For them, Zara was more than just a pet. She was a family member, a guardian, and an irreplaceable part of their lives. Zara and Ollie continued to spend countless hours together over the years, and the family knew that Zara had taught them an invaluable lesson. True heroes come in all forms, sometimes with soft fur and a purring heart. The story of Zara and Ollie reveals the extraordinary and profound bond between humans and animals. Zara, the brave and loyal cat, displayed unwavering courage and unconditional love for her little human friend. Her intervention saved Ollie from great danger, making her a shining symbol of hope, protection, and true heroism. Let Zara remind us that heroes are often right before our eyes, in the quiet, purring companions who surprise us every day with their loyalty and love. If this story touched your heart, share it with your friends, leave us a comment, and show your support with a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and heartwarming stories like this one. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.